Hey guys, I'm Lawrence,
And I'm Justin.
and we're all world religion students. Recently, we went to the Art Institute of Chicago to go study different religious artifacts and visit the museum as a whole.
It was a very eye-opening experience seeing all the different types of art and seeing everything that we did see, like special pieces like the White Crucifixion, the Chagall windows, the figure with me, the coronation stone, the Islamic rug. Since I'm surprised that there is any Islamic art left, since we know that they've taken it all down. The the Hindu gods being like Shiva, like Krishna, Vishnu, and Umi, seeing the plates for Taoism that are given to like monks and or other high spiritual leaders. So we're going to start out with some questions. Lawrence, can you describe how the Art Institute is designed?
I thought it was designed in a great way in certain aspects. Like certain exhibits were hard to find, but there was different exhibits. Like we had a Christian exhibit there. That one was pretty easy to find. It was like straight out there for you. But some of the other exhibits, they just didn't pop out as much. You had to really search for them. Like the black art section, you couldn't really find it anywhere. Um, like the Egyptian stuff, that's all in the basement. It's tough to find. You have to know where to look. So certain aspects are much easier to find than others, and that's what somewhat makes it difficult, in my opinion.
And I'll add on to that, judging that there's also multiple American art sections. So say you are with a party like we were, and someone says,
Yeah.
"Oh, I'm in the American art section." Well, there's Native American art, there's actual American art, and then there's
South American art.
South American art. So that's a very broad statement to say, even though
I agree.
in your guide that's what it tells you.
I agree.
All right. So the second question for you: does the architecture and design of the building change the way you value the art inside?
I think the outside design is really cool. It's just like a huge building. There's different things around it. Like out front, you have the lions, like, and then you're inside. So it doesn't really affect the way you see it on the inside as much, just because you can't really see anything from the outside in. So you really have wonder what's inside. So you have to go inside for yourself and see. So
Yeah, and that obviously is going to make the value of, ooh, I want to know what's here,
yeah,
skyrocket, and that's what keeps your interest going. Since even though we were there for a while, I'm guaranteed we didn't see all the art we could have.
agreed.
All right, so in artifacts, artifacts, physical barriers, and the level of security, how was that? How was the security in this art institute?
It was interesting. I got yelled at a couple times because I accidentally touched the glass and we got too close to some of the exhibits, but I understand why. They have valuable pieces of art in there and they can't risk anything happening. I would say a physical barrier is like the design of the inside. There's just lots of twists and turns. It feels like you're stuck in a maze when you're looking for certain artifacts, and some of them are just really tough to find.
Just for you guys watching, we set off like triggers or something like that. We set it off 3 times. We're great at this. All right. What are the aspects of the museum saying to you?
The aspects of the museum, it's a good question. I would say that they're telling me that there's a lot that I don't know. Even though we got to stay there for hours upon hours, you never really know the full backstory behind any of the artifacts. Some of them you know more than others, but it's impossible to know everything.
Yeah, I mean, we're not obviously going to go there numerous times over and over and over again. But one of the things we saw, it's not necessarily religious, but the vibrating slab by Josephine Pride. I want to know what the backstory of that is because we went in there, it was very quiet, and it was a large piece of art, but I didn't know what to expect from it. I didn't see it vibrating or anything, so I couldn't tell you like what its background is and why this artist has made it. If you know someone is watching you inside the Art Institute, do you act differently if you knew you were alone, and can you tell why?
I would say yes. When I know that the security guards are watching me, I just try to stay further away from the art. I try to stay more quiet, let everyone enjoy their stuff. Like, when I wasn't surrounded by security guards or other people, I would just be more loud, I guess, talk louder. But when the other people were there around me or watching me, then I had to watch myself.
You had to be more quieter because everyone else is taking in their art as well, and you don't want to be
Abrupt.
loud. Yeah, you
Yeah,
don't want to be
interrupting it.
yep, disturbing them, because some of the people that I'm not gonna call anything out specifically, especially since I don't know what school they went to. Some of them were being more loud at the start, what people were trying to take in their art, and that was a disturbance in its own right. But obviously, just keeping it quiet, keeping it chill. Obviously, you're allowed to talk. People were in pairs talking, groups talking. That's fine. But I personally just decided, let's keep it a bit quieter, keep our voice down, so we don't disturb anyone's experience. Because other people that weren't us probably paid more to be there.
Yeah. Alright, well, we're about done. I'm Lawrence,
I'm Justin.
and this was our art museum review.
Yup. See ya.